Really, to appreciate the story of Solomon's wisdom, we have to go back to the Garden of Eden, where God created humanity, male and female, Adam and Eve. And God commissioned them to rule the world together in intimacy and love, kings and queens of creation. Now, in order to be wise, the humans have a choice about how to gain wisdom. Immediately, the intimacy between man and woman was broken by disobedience. They hid their bodies from each other and from God. That's how it leads to division and death. But the story goes up for the future that he makes the right choice and relies on God's wisdom like King Solomon.
Solomon the king loved God. He asked God to help him to be a good king. God was happy that Solomon wanted to be righteous. God wanted to bless Solomon. God asked Solomon what blessing he would like. Solomon wanted to be wise. God was glad that Solomon chose to be wise. God told Solomon to obey his commandments, then Solomon would be wise. Solomon became the wisest man on earth. People came from the other land to ask him questions. He gave the wise answers. Kings and queens came to him. They brought beautiful gifts. The Israelites came to King Solomon when they needed help. One day, two women came to him with a baby boy. The women said that they lived in the same house. They each had a baby, but one of the babies died. Now both women wanted the baby that was alive. Each mother said that he was her baby. They wanted the King Solomon to tell who could keep the baby. Solomon wanted to find out which woman was the baby's mother. He had a wise plan. He asked for a sword. He told the servant to cut the baby in half. He could give half of the baby to each woman. Solomon would not really like the baby cut in half, but he wanted to see what the women would do. He knew that the baby's mother would not let her son be hurt. One mother told Solomon not to cut the baby in half. She did not want the baby to be hurt. She loved the baby. She said that the other woman could have him. The other woman told Solomon to cut the baby in half. Then Solomon knew who should keep the baby. The real mother did not want the baby to be hurt. Solomon gave the baby to her. Soon all the Israelites heard what had happened. They knew God had made Solomon wise.